Hello everybody, welcome to Kick Update. Liverpool won. Wait, no they didn't, they drew. Sunderland won a point, and you've got to say it could have been a lot worse for Arne Slot. A large slice of luck tonight. That late Sunderland one at 1-1, Harton, mouth stuff. If that goes in, we're having a very different conversation right now. Would Slot have survived that? Seriously? Liverpool pushing men forward, brilliant kick, out from Kelleher, and yeah, maybe Connate does just enough to put the striker off, but my word, it could have been a disaster. Liverpool had chances, plenty of them, but Sunderland finished with more shots on target. Salah dropped again, probably the right call, but the team didn't respond. Then Mo comes on at half-time and barely makes an impact. Both goals deflections, so you can't even call it bad luck for Sunderland, that's just how it fell. Bottom line, Sunderland deserved something out of this game. They defended brilliantly, stayed a threat all night, and on the balance of play, it was a very even contest. The draw is fair, and when you see Slot at full time looking visibly relieved to get a point at home against Sunderland, that tells you everything about where Liverpool are right now. Champions of England last season, and now every dropped point is making top 4 or 5 harder. Incredible, really. We saw Man City in a similar spot last year, and they turned it on in the second half of the season. Liverpool right now, I just don't see that gear in them. They're struggling to dominate games, struggling to make Anfield intimidating. For large periods, tonight Sunderland looked as much in the game as the home side. This doesn't mean back to the drawing board, but it's another indicator. Liverpool are exactly where they deserve to be this season, underwhelming. They didn't do enough to win that game. Sunderland absolutely could have. Massive credit to Sunderland, by the way. Incredible performance. Someone in the watch-along said it. Are they the best promoted team we've seen in years? The blueprint is spot on. They've spent money, but not stupidly hungry players, energetic, so well organised, experienced heads like Jack Clarke pulling the strings. They are not going down. Top half finish is genuinely on the cards. People are throwing around Mitchell's Pep. Whatever this manager has to be in the manager of the year conversation already. From nail, Don relegation to top 6 in December, unreal. Quick word on other games, Villa sensational. 2-0 down at Brighton, win 4-3 away. They are proper now. Villa Park vs Arsenal Saturday lunchtime is going to be spicy. And Chelsea, ouch, going to Leeds and getting turned over after all the hype. Maresca made too many changes, team looked tired, no chemistry, no continuity. Yes, they were down to 10 men for ages against Arsenal on Sunday, but this is why they won't win the league. You don't just turn up for the big games, you have to win at Elland Road too. That's title, winning mentality. They didn't have it tonight. Meanwhile, Arsenal beat Brentford 2-0. City scrape a mad 5-4 win over Fulham, not convincing, but 3 points. Chelsea drop points. The gap opens up again. So the big question now, are Liverpool starting to look like a team that might actually miss top 4? I know they're only 2 points off 4th as we speak, and I genuinely don't know how they've managed that, because on performances they should be about 14th. They look bereft of ideas, low on confidence, no fluidity. How do you suddenly find that in December when you haven't had it for months? They're not out of the race yet, but right now they do not look good enough for top 4, let alone higher. Every week they fail to turn up. Someone below them is ready to jump in, and Sunderland, they go to the Etihad next. Could they nick something there? They've already been to Anfield, Stamford Bridge, now City. If they keep this up with 1 game a week in the second half of the season, who knows how high they finish? Look, I still think it's Arsenal's title to lose. Man City will push them, obviously. If Villa beat Arsenal on Saturday, it's suddenly a 3-point gap. Don't rule them out completely, but tonight showed again. Chelsea and Liverpool dropping points, the top 2 marching on. 2. Horse race. Right, that sandwich looks elite M&S surely. Anyway, smash the like if you enjoyed. Get your comments in, Liverpool fans. Where are you at after that? Worried yet? Take care everyone. Speak to you on the next one.